All right, welcome everybody. Welcome to Homestead Heart. And today, where are y'all coming from? Where's your brother? Grizzly? Tamu? I don't know where they be headed in the morning, but they be on the move. Now he's gonna go eat. And maybe get some water. Anyway, where you coming from? Y'all just show up. But anyway, I came out here this morning and I had told my husband last night that I didn't get a chance to finish these beds right here. And this bed was really tall, and this is the one that I showed yesterday where the water faucet was. That's in this bed for the irrigation for all of them. And I did not get an opportunity to finish it yesterday when I started. So he came out yesterday evening, and what a nice surprise. I came out here and he had literally just in 3 minutes just ripped it all out. Why do you do this on camera? You always get on camera and do this. This bed has been ripped out, and here is all of what is left of it right here. He just literally was ripping it out with his hand while I'm out here with my clippers and everything trying to be careful because I don't know if there's anything in here that would be detrimental to my health. I'm going to get to work in the house. I actually need to get that fireplace finished because the plan is to get the fireplace painted this morning. Get the fireplace painted this weekend. So the contractors have arrived. Let's see what they have going on here, and I'll bring you guys back, okay? So let me show you. So the fireplace, I was intending to bring you all along with me and show you how I refaced or refinished or whatever my fireplace. And so I wanted to show y'all this, and I was actually going to share it with you, but I left the camera and my little stick, all of that stuff, I left it in the vehicle, and I couldn't film the whole day actually. So, and I couldn't wait. I had to get this done because I got too much other stuff to do. So anyway, this is the fireplace. In fact, I'm gonna bring you, let me turn this camera around so you all can see. Okay, so this is the fireplace. And yes, I have, oh yeah. And yeah, they drywalled everything, but that's something else. But anyway, this is the fireplace. I love the way my fireplace turned out. I'm very pleased with it. Let me back up some so y'all can see, because this is a massive fireplace, and that ugly red brick, I hated that red brick. I mean, hated it. So this is what remains of it. Sake, my husband said, you know what, before we cut this brick out, you can show them how you actually did the fireplace so that they can see. So I'm going to show you exactly what I did to make this monstrosity look like this. And I absolutely am in love with it. I love the way that it turned out. This was some tedious work. Yep, it was very, very tedious, but I'm very, very pleased. So I cleaned this out right here. I'm gonna paint all of this on the inside too, since the only thing that's gonna be sitting up in here is a hearth and my wood stove. We're actually gonna cut this brick out right here for the hearth and slide it up in there. So you all will be able to see the progress on that. I'm going to hopefully keep my camera close so that you all can see. So I've already scrubbed this out real good, but what I'm going to do is just go ahead and sweep it out just to make sure I didn't leave behind any grout pebbles or anything like that. Just sweep it down and make sure I got all of that off. Yeah, see? There is some left back there. Sweep that off. And this is after scrubbing this thing. Alright, here's my roller. And the bag is still full of gray paint. I'm going to slide this in. And that's another little tip, in case you didn't know. If you're not done with your rollers, you can put them inside of a plastic bag, and that way you don't have to wash it when you're not ready to wash it, and it'll stay moist. It won't get all dried out. little cheap 99-cent brush I got from Home Depot, and I'm just using it to cut in on the concrete because the concrete is so rough anyway. Wasn't no sense in me getting an expensive brush for that. So I'm using just a little cheapo brush to do all of the cutting in into the grout lines. This brick here is very pronounced. It's not a smooth brick. Since this brick is very pronounced, I really had to get deep into the grout lines, and I needed a rough brush to do that. So this brush worked perfect for that. 99 cents. Okay, so now I'm going to do a simple demonstration of how I got the wall, my brick fireplace, to look like this. And Lord, it took hours. Let me see if I can get close enough for y'all to see how this brick is textured. Do y'all see all of the ditches and the humps here, and then the deep gouge, the indentations here? This was everywhere. So this is not smooth brick. Okay, so that was tough, you know. I'm using a masonry paint. Let me show you. Oh, you can't see it. But anyway, wait a minute. I got a can over here. Okay, so I'm using the Behr paint, masonry, stucco, and brick paint. So now I have two different colors. The darker color is called, gosh, what color is this? Overcast. So the darker gray is overcast. The lighter gray is gray cloth is what it's called. Actually, I think I have the cards over there somewhere. But anyway, this came from the Home Depot. And these are the two paints that I'm using. One is darker, one is lighter. All right, so, and the materials that I already have out is my little roller right here. And I don't think I'm needing to add any paint to this, but I'm gonna see, I'm just gonna do a demonstration of the process that I use to get my fireplace to look like this. So let me start here. Let me back this up. Let me roll this on. Now, you can see how deep those gouges are. So I literally just went in between, mashing in between to see if I can use the roller to mash some paint in to save me on the brush time. I'm sorry, y'all, if this is too close. Hold on. So I'm just mashing that in like so. Forcing my way in there with this, and all that the roller can't get, I will go back over it with the brush. And I've already put the brush away, haven't I? I have. Let me grab the brush. Okay. Now I'm just going to take my brush. Okay. I'm gonna go over this. Get all in the cracks and crevices. Like I said, a lot of this is coming out anyway. Push down in the gouges. All right. So now I am going to just allow this to dry. Is there paint right there? Sorry y'all had to be so close, but I had to hold the camera while I do this. Okay, so now the gray is on, the darker gray. And then I went into the cracks and crevices here with my brush. Like so. Once that dries, I'll come back with my roller and show you what I did. Okay, now that the brick is dry, I'm going to show you. I have this roller right here. Let me sit it right there. That is just a regular textured roller that I got from the Home Depot. It is barely damp, okay? I barely touched the paint with this roller because I just want it to be a hint of that color on the brick, right? So now I just take my roller and I come from the edge and I lightly roll. And that's it. Just lightly roll. And then right here, I'm gonna do the same thing. Just lightly roll over my brick. And that gave me, and I can even just like damp it like that if I want. Ooh, I missed a brick. I missed a brick. That's fine. I'll just go over this brick like so. And that's that. That's that. That's all to it. And that's how I ended up getting that entire look right there. I did this all up, and literally literally, it was literally one stroke, like barely going up and down the wall. I mean, it was literally just one. Okay, so as I was saying, with this, I barely touched the paint with this roller. And I literally, once I got the barely touched the paint, I literally just went all the way down the wall here, just one time. And then I may have overlapped it a little bit on the next line down. And overlapped it and came down. I didn't even press hard. But that's what gave me that beautiful hint. And it's a very light gray. It's like a light silver looking color to go over this dark gray. And this is an eggshell. It's not matte. I didn't want it to be a matte or a flat paint. I didn't think that would look so good. So I did an eggshell instead. And that's the way my brick is looking already, because I had to do this video in part. This is the next day. I had to do this video in part because it just got so hectic around here with the contractors. It got really noisy and I just couldn't finish filming it. I had to stop and do something else. So in any case, this part right here, I'm cutting it out. Our wood stove is going in here. And we are going to have to figure out a way. We may have to do like a 4-inch pipe to go until we can get it in that little hole up there. And then convert to a 6-inch pipe. We may not have much of a choice but to do that. All because it's such a small little opening there. But in any case, I'm determined to get that wood stove right up in here. So we're going to be cutting this brick out. And once we get the brick cut out, it's a concrete padding down there. So we may not have to buy a hearth to put down because of all of the brick that's around the wood stove and that it will be sitting on. We'll see once we cut it out. But anyway, I'm sorry I didn't do a tutorial on this. I just wanted to show you the before and the after, the end result of this fireplace that to me originally was hideous, and now to me it's absolutely beautiful. I just love it. Yeah, I love the way my fireplace turned out. Yes, I do. That trim at the bottom down there, that's coming out. So I didn't paint it. That's coming out. So it wasn't any need to do anything to it. It's all coming out. But anyway, that's it, you all. Brick fireplace completely redone, and I'm pleased. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much again for watching Homestead Heart. Let me back up. I feel like I'm really close and I'm not. Let me just back up. There we go. Full shot. So again, that's it. My fireplace is redone. I'm very pleased. If you all like this video, give me a thumbs up. Please thumbs up. Like my video. I would love to get to 25 likes on this one. And also, we're still on that mission to getting 1,000 subscribers. We are getting closer. So thank you all to the new subscribers who have subscribed to our channel. Thank you to all of our existing subscribers, those who will subscribe today and in the near future. We certainly appreciate all of your support. So with that being said, if y'all have any ideas about how we can do that wood stove with that chimney pipe, I would love for you to put those down in the comment section below. We need all the advice that we can get on that. I know I would appreciate it. So thank you all so much for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to you all. We will see you in the next video.